Award-winning author Erin Graffy is well known for her extensive writings and lectures on Santa Barbara. She has written more than 100 books, monographs, and articles on regional history and culture.
I'm joined by noted Santa Barbara historian and author Erin Graffy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Erin Graffy.
If you wanted to know the history of trivia of old Spanish days, you just had to ask Erin Graffy. She was known for her red hair and sense of humor.
My name is Erin Graffy de Garcia. I'm from Santa Barbara. I grew up in Santa Barbara, though I've never.
Erin was intelligent, witty, vibrant, and an incredible friend.
Mamma mia, are there any Italians in this place?
Erin Graffy was exuberantly passionate about history, about life, about coming together.
Erin, as I knew her, was always joyful and energetic.
Erin Graffy was the embodiment of generosity.
She was one of the most authentic folks I had ever met, and she was a blessing to our wonderful town, our wonderful city, our wonderful area here.
Erin's enthusiastic, vibrant, loyal.
The word I would use to describe Erin is audacious. Erin was always enthusiastically being her most fabulous self.
It's so beautiful here, you want to see clearly, and so...
She was articulate, she was a beauty and a gem.
She had a keen sense of humor. She was not afraid to stand her ground, and I know hundreds will miss her.
Erin, so vivacious, always positive.
Erin was an extraordinary person. She would volunteer for most anything.
I would describe Erin as full of life, vivacious, interesting, and interested in everyone and everything.
Erin was wonderful in many ways. She made me feel welcome when I first met her in her group.
I one time asked Erin, what denomination was she? And Erin answered me, Brenda, I'm a child of God. And that meant the world to me.
She was a bright light to any party or event. She was loved. She was so much fun to be with.
I would describe Erin as joyful.
Smart, fun, great dancer, great lady.
Erin Graffy, witty and smart. She was Ms. Santa Barbara.
Erin Graffy was an angel of light. She was smart as a whip. She had profound insights.
Erin made a huge impact on the Santa Barbara community. She was involved in so many different nonprofits.
Erin's biggest impact on Santa Barbara was giving us a voice to history that we know will all be preserved for generations to come.
Erin's legacy will always be her love and spirit of Santa Barbara.
Her ability to articulate an issue and support people who supported that issue. She was a great asset to this community.
One of the things that Erin was able to do was inspire in people, like such as myself and many, many others, an inspiration, an appreciation, and a deep love for our city of Santa Barbara and the region.
Erin's biggest contribution to Santa Barbara is knowing Santa Barbara. All the wonderful tales and stories.
She had this brilliant mind, and her entire passion was to remember the legacies of these families, their histories, their stories, and of course the architecture in our beautiful city.
She wrote so many books, articles, and cared about Santa Barbara, leaving a legacy for all of us to enjoy.
As me being from outside of Santa Barbara, outside of country, Erin introduced me to the culture of this town.
Erin's talents as a writer, a speaker, historian, singer, dancer, actor were unlimited. And Erin made all of Santa Barbara a much happier place.
I wanted to just show up and praise her for her work to the Westerners.
She was such a fun, loving person that she was loved by everyone in Santa Barbara.
Really was. The word I would use to describe Erin is presence. And not just her amazing presence when she walked in the room, but her ever presence. I mean, she was at fundraisers, community events, nonprofit committees, or just picking up the paper. There was Erin writing an article about Santa Barbara.
Erin Graffy was the consummate Santa Barbaran. She had so much love and respect for this community.
Erin was a significant part of our community, and she embodied this quality which I consider to be one of the most important, is her activities formed the connective tissue which made us into a community. She connected with people, she bonded people, we all participated together, and that's what makes a community.
Erin knew not only the who, what, where, and when of Santa Barbara history, but she brought it alive to other people. She was always thinking not of herself, but of others. She never talked about herself. She only talked about others, and always in a good light. She had a ready smile and only an Erin laughter. It started in her toes, and it was a gentle, happy eruption that just took over her whole being.
Not only did I learn to know her, she helped me in my way as a writer here in Santa Barbara.
Erin's impact on Santa Barbara is truly priceless.
Knew Erin for over 20 years as colleagues in the ad club. And so we would spend a lot of time together editing, and that could be kind of a drag, but we had such a good time.
To me, Erin Graffy will always be remembered and very much missed for all that she had in her beautiful mind.
What I greatly appreciate and what I will always remember about Erin is how wonderful a person she was. She was elegant and beautiful, an amazing dancer.
She did it all. She knew how to do it all, and she made us all feel part of it.
Erin was a serious researcher. She left so many books about history of Santa Barbara.
She was not only a bright light, but she was a guiding light to Fiesta, helping us keep our historical traditions. Erin, you will be forever missed.
And as far as her lasting impact on Santa Barbara, it continues.
Erin Graffy was a publisher extraordinaire.
She was known all over.
Shining and vibrant and beautiful. Beautiful Erin was larger than life, and her enthusiasm was infectious.
Always joyful. As the surfers would say, she was epic.
She was always so kind, so generous, so spirited.
Intelligent, witty, but she was so beautiful,
loving,
historic, vivacious,
iconic, accepting,
talented,
best author ever,
very artistic,
a community treasure.
We miss you, Erin.
Viva la fiesta.
In Santa Barbara's golden light, a woman rose so fierce and bright. With pen in hand and voice so true, she shared our city with me and you. No story faded, no song was lost. She kept them safe at any cost. Through research, passion, dance, and prose, she painted truths the world now knows. A teacher, speaker, guide, and friend, a champion to the very end. She honored country, lifted art, and gave with all her mind and heart. She danced through life with playful cheer. Through Fiesta's joy each bright-filled year, her laughter rang, her wit was keen, with hats to match each lively scene. She loved a party, a lively chat, a spark of fun in every act. She was present, true, involved, sincere, a friend, a force, a voice so clear. In all she did, through work and play, she set the bar in every way. She shaped our town, our hearts, our view, connecting dots, revealing truth, and now because of all she's done, our Santa Barbara stands as one. With open hearts we honor now the life she lived, her solemn vow, to give, to love, to serve, to be. That was her gift to you and me. So raise a glass of chocolate high and let her stories never die. For Erin's dance is never through. She lives in us, in me, in you. Let the dancers twirl once more. Let music swell from shore to shore. For Erin's gift, both deep and wide, still beats within this town with pride.